What's up, everybody? It's Noah
And Dalton.
here from Team 3G, and we're going to start recording some gameplay videos, and we're going to start off with Eternal since our next couple of PQs for this Lawless Time format are going to be Eternal, so we thought it was just fitting to go ahead and have our first video just be an Eternal video where we're testing out some different decks and just seeing what is going on. So I plan on actually taking Sabine to the two Eternal PQs I plan on attending. Feels pretty good, very fast, a lot of Tarkin Town and ECLs to take down easily. So I just thought it was fitting to just take Sabine.
And I'm here playing Jango Tarkin Town today. It's the boogeyman of the Eternal format, so figured we ought to test it.
Yeah, just seeing how Sabine matches up against Jango, seeing if it's actually worth taking or not. So yeah, we're just going to go and get started with our dice roll. Got a big old 7. And more
11.
than 7. Alright, so you going first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is not terrible.
Okay, I'm keeping mine.
Yeah, I think I'll keep my hand also. I may regret it, but I think this is pretty solid enough. So we'll go. If I do that, yeah, we'll just go here. These guys.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'll play down my crafty smuggler.
All right, I will go ahead and play Karis.
And I will climb.
And 1 to both. Start off the damage here and pass. Ooh, not this. Yeah, I don't want this line. Alright, I'm good when you are.
Should go ahead and kill Karis.
Alright, actually no disclose. So we will go ahead and go with the Marines. The new good Marines from Lawless Time.
We'll play a Guerrilla Soldier.
Let's go ahead and take the 3 to base.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and claim.
We'll deal 2.
Tarkin Town.
And Tarkin Town.
I think I'm okay with that actually. So yeah.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Let's go ahead and deal 1 to both.
Let's go ahead and deal 2 to you.
So I'll go to 7. Let's go ahead and just flip Sabine and see what you got.
Let's play an elite. Deal 1 to Sabine and Tapper.
Let's see what I got. We're gonna pay 1 for a timely, and I'm just gonna go ahead and hit here, and then the on attack deal 1 to base.
Puts me at 3. And I will claim.
Pass. And Sabine should have 2 on her. Alright. What do I want to resource here?
and play a triple dark raid. Okay, grab a Ruthless Rider. And we'll deal the 2 to Sabine, or Big Sabine.
Okay, and exhaust.
Yeah. And 2 to your base.
Right. Okay, I'll go ahead and Fleet Lieutenant to deal 5 to base.
Go ahead and deal 3 to your base.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and replace Sabine.
Okay. Go ahead. Deploy Jango.
Climb.
We will go ahead and surprise strike for 7 to base. And then 3 more to base.
So that puts me at 22. I think I have lost this one.
This goes to hand.
Now I draw the cards I need. Let's see here. So if I do that, you can still ping 2 off of the Ruthless. That gets me close. Because if I go here, you still get me because I can only discard to deal 2. He stays alive and I just lose. So yeah, next game. All right, yeah, rough start there. Not having the red for Karis really hurt there, and then not having Power Wrecker. Should have just hard mulligan for Power and Wrecker probably.
Yeah.
So
Triple Dark Raid, as always, really good card.
yeah, solid option. Let's say we'll go ahead and just check on sideboard what I got. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put these guys in, just trying to get some extra damage in. Because I mean, really, Chewy doesn't do much for me in this matchup, so. Because if I just go for Chewy, he's just going to keep being exhausted over and over again. So we're going to take out the Chewies for those 2 guys. And a blue leader, actually.
Just gonna add an open fire and take out a Devastator because we're not getting there most games. Keep a few in.
This is going to be a faster matchup, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gorilla Soldier turn 2 always puts me in a rough decision of, do I really want my stuff Tarkentown?
Yeah. But no matter what, you're taking a damage to a unit.
Either the unit is, no matter what, the unit is either dying or I'm just taking a lot to base.
Yeah.
One of the 2. Alright, hoping for a little bit of a better start. Not a bad hand, just not ideal either.
Yeah, I will say my hand there was extremely good.
Yeah, you had Triple Dark Raid, so your
Yeah.
hand is just automatically good, turns out. And I will be on the play.
Alright. It's not bad.
This hand is very interesting, actually. think we'll go. That's not gonna do much for me, and then I've got All right, so we will go ahead and go start out with Karis again.
Okay, I will start with tie silencer.
I'll go ahead and claim.
Okay, pass.
Ooh. All right. Let's go ahead and start with 3 to base.
Let's go 3 to your base.
Let's go ahead and deal 1 to both.
Alright. Let's go ahead and play a Shan Hati.
Pretty good. Go ahead and play Fighters for Freedom.
And I will claim.
Pass. Alright. Don't think we do that.
Alright, let's go ahead and swing into fighters.
Okay, so knocks the shield off. We will go ahead and just deal 3 to base.
Okay. And we'll deal 3 to your base.
I'm also at 7. We'll go ahead and just play K2.
Play a Gorilla Soldier.
We're gonna put all of that, actually, so that's 2 and 1. I could do that. If I go base, it readies up. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go 1 and then 2. Let's go ahead and ping 1 to both of us.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of K2.
How many cards in hand?
3.
3. Let's go ahead and go 3 to base.
I'll claim.
Flip Sabine and 3 more to base. And I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay.
Just do that. So I got him at 14 to deal 11 more.
Let's pay 4 for an IG 2000. Kill and 1 to Sabine, and we'll tap Sabine.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reveal for a cause to get a readied spy.
Yep.
I don't mind my positioning here actually, so let's go ahead and just trade with Shinhati.
Okay. Let's go ahead and deal 3 to your base.
So that was going to be to 11. Let's go ahead and play the 4 cause. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 to base.
That will put me at 18.
And I will discard these 2 and put these 2 on top.
with Jango.
We'll go with Phoenix. Now's a tricky part. Do you kill Sabine or do you just try to race with me?
Three to Sabine.
So you'll take 2 back. She's at 4. I'll claim.
And we'll kill Sabine.
Yep. So that actually gets to stay alive, yes.
Yep. And then pass.
Okay. I think I have to go there. Alright, let's think about this now. So you're at 18.
Yep.
Let's go 3 to base.
Puts me at 21. Let's go 3 to your base.
And then we will go ahead and ECL in Wrecker.
Yep.
So just discard 5 and then should be 6 overwhelmed for game.
Yep.
Turns out just need to play the best cards in my deck. Okay, yeah, good. Good thing I had the Wrecker there.
Yeah.
If not, I was about to get really out of hand.
It was weird. I really actually don't like starting the tie silencer.
Yeah, I feel like the 2/2 shielded might be a little better. So if I do go space, you can combat it a lot easier. Or just, I mean, you haven't opened or seen at all. I feel like that's actually one of the best openings that you could have.
Crafty's not
terrible because like that's 2 exhaust you can have, and then also just a trade probably.
As long as you don't have the Sabine, little Sabine.
Yeah, but like I really have to save my ECL epic action for the Jango flip, unless I just see that like I'm really ahead on the race and like maybe want to get a K2 or clear the way for the rest of my units. It's just really tricky. It's kind of who has the better ECL or who has a better Tarkin down, and how many times can you exhaust.
Yeah, because I didn't really exhaust much that game.
Yeah, you exhausted Leader Sabine, which was kind of big, but
like the first 3 or 4.
Yeah,
I did not exhaust any. Just wasn't really in a position to, honestly.
Yeah,
I had situations where, you were swinging with them fast enough to where it wasn't really worth it. Didn't give me the opportunity.
All right, game 3. Good to know we can at least take Jango to a game 3.
Okay. Actually like this hand.
I'm gonna keep. Alright, so I'm gonna explain a little bit later why I'm actually keeping both of these cards. And why I am getting rid of this. There is a reason that I have finally figured out. So, yep, you're on the play.
We finally started her. We'll see if she...
And we're going to dodge it.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, we're getting out of there this time.
Alright, I'll play.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the damage started.
Yep.
And pass. That is why we resourced the way that we did, because simply draw it.
Okay, I actually like this position, man. I'm on the play.
Wait a second, do I want to do that? This is my resource options here.
This card very good.
Yeah, I feel like we just do that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm good to go.
Okay. Gorilla Soldier.
Okay, so if we do this, you are going to just start racing. And I think if we're racing, I think I'm fine with that. So,
okay.
Yeah, I don't want to necessarily like get tempoed here by you tarking down in the A-wing. So we're just going to go ahead and deal 5 to base.
Okay. Still 2 to your base.
So that puts me to 6. Let's go ahead and deal 1 to each. We're gonna just keep pumping up damage.
Now we're in a situation where do I try and race you or control the board?
Yep, that's the tricky part about this whole deal.
I think we will kill here because I will live.
Yep, I think that's a good call. And I will go ahead and claim.
And I'll pass. Alright.
So now my thing is, now I'm in a really tricky spot. No matter what, I have to go 3 to base so I don't accidentally get exhausted.
Yep. Let's go 2 to your base.
Alright, so I'm at 9, you're at 10. You're at 10. Yeah, I think, and I may just end up regretting this, but we're just gonna overwhelm 3 damage. I only take 1 back. Because that gets you an action off the board and less damage that you can deal. And K2 can also, if K2 gets defeated, it's just more damage.
Play 7th Fleet Defender.
Right. So the odds of you being able to tap down Sabine are low, but I still want to run it out and burn an action just to make sure.
It's target town.
Yep, let's go ahead and deal. Actually, how many cards in hand just to make sure?
3.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just deal the 3 to base. We're racing here.
Puts me at 17. Dang.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, yeah, now,
Yeah.
because you target down, I go ahead and flip.
And I claim.
And then we're going to deal 3 more to base to put you at 20. Yeah. And I will pass.
We're not in a good position here.
Okay. So don't really need this guy. Here's our lines for this turn. The good thing is you can only exhaust 2 guys, or you can only exhaust 1 guy.
Yeah.
Because you got to flip to exhaust both. So it's really just kind of a matter of like, do you want to kill the A-wing or do you want to tap down Sabine first? Oh, we're just going hot shot with Sabine.
Don't remember what we got here.
just try to see your options.
Yeah, the options aren't good. I ain't gonna lie. We will kill the A-wing.
Yeah.
Do you have the fleet?
I do not,
Okay.
so we're just going to go 3 to base.
We are still in a very bad position.
Not great.
I think we have to do the... You've already ECL'd. So
Yes, I've already ECL'd.
I think we go ahead and deploy Jango. That way he's out there.
Now's where I think this decision right here actually determines the game for me of what I do here. Because, I mean, if you triple Dark Raid into something ridiculous here, like a War Juggernaut, you can push a lot of damage this turn. Because that could be 3, 4, 5. War Juggernaut's 3 more, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. We should still live. But if I play... Okay, yeah, no, this is what I have to do.
Okay.
Because I make you have to, like, at least try to answer both of these. Because I unless I just am forgetting something, I don't think you can kill me this turn if I just play 1 unit. Whereas if you hit War Juggernaut and I run out 2 units, you could ping 2 units and then it's Xaxes damage. So... Does he even have triple Dark Raid? I think you would have slammed it already.
Would have already played. I think I'm in that position where I have to claim.
Hey, we'll take that. All right.
I have to hope I could get something tapped out of both of those.
Ooh.
And I think that is game. Ain't gonna lie.
No TDR, no IG, no War Juggernaut.
Nope, none of those. Yeah, because I have to be able to tap both of them, which I cannot do. So yeah, that's I can just do this for fun, I guess. Surprise strike to kill your Poe.
Yep, and then
you swing Sabine
and then we just swing Sabine for game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I did not draw any tap abilities this whole game.
Yeah.
Except
I was about to say. So my line was potentially like going fighters and then Sabine.
Yeah.
But if you do like go triple Dark Raid into War Juggernaut, you can put a damage on both, and it was exactly enough for you to kill
both my Devastators.
So yeah, the resource and decision with Sabine is what really makes it.
It was the next card, of course.
Yeah.
And War Juggernaut was there to fund it. So we were 1 card away from surviving.
From making it there. All right, so first gameplay video in the books. Sabine somehow took down the boogeyman. Don't know how consistent that can be. We're just gonna have to keep testing it and hopefully figure this whole thing out. Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment any misplays we had.
Sure, there's plenty.
We're sure we're gonna have some at some point. So if you ever see any misplays, we're just as we're going, we're learning just as we're playing. So yeah.
If there's any decks you would like to see us play,
any format you would like to see us play, we just love Star Wars Unlimited. We're down to play just about anything. Premiere eventually will be on the table. It's just right now we're pretty focused on Eternal, where that's a majority of the tournaments we can attend are going to be Eternal. So we're just really honed in on it right now. So yeah, any last thoughts?
It's I don't know. I think it is a good matchup. Sabine definitely has some play into it. It's not, this unbeatable deck that some people...
Yeah, just draw Poe.
Yeah.
Just draw
Hope
Poe.
your opponent doesn't draw a triple Dark Raid.
Yeah, just they don't draw triple Dark Raid and you draw Poe. Ban Jango though.
Yeah.
Ban Jango.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Again, be sure to leave a comment. Any feedback, any type of formats or deck list you want us to play, and just any misplays you want to point out, so that way we can keep learning. Be sure to also leave a like. Oh, that's a thumbs down. Let's make that a thumbs up. Be sure to leave a like and comment, subscribe. Just do all the things that helps out. So, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.